Hello, all my lovely and wonderful supporters and subscribers. And like I said in my cover video a day or two ago, make sure to comment down below who my new recent subscribers are, because I will shout you out in the next video and I will heart your comment. I love you and appreciate you guys so much. Let's fix this camera angle a little. Okay, so today's video, as you can tell by the title, hi, hello, whoever you are, is about McKammey Mannor. And if you don't know what that is, it's this so-called haunted house that was once in California, but then I think a few years ago or something like that, it moved to Tennessee. I have seen a couple of videos in the past 2 days about this haunted house. It's not a haunted house at all. It's really not. It's basically, to me and other people's point of view, it's a psychopathic torture chamber for humans. Okay. I took some screenshots of an article and some screenshots of the 40-page waiver that you have to sign in order to get into this haunted house. Listen, y'all, this haunted house, it's not like you go and it's like, oh, people scare me. Oh my gosh, this is so scary. Oh, people are zombies. People are vampires. People are just coming at me. No. This is just really appalling, and you guys are about to get at least half of the story. If you want to hear more, go to Natalia Taylor's YouTube channel and you will get all of what you need to know. But I'm here to bring awareness to this because it's a really disturbing problem. And this man has this haunted house in his backyard. And he also has kids. That's the disturbing part. Like, he's doing all these psychopathic things and torturing people when he has kids in his own home. Literally, they're like less than 10 years old, okay? So let's get reading into this news article. I'll probably pause here and there because I have my makeup on the side, so I'll be doing my makeup too. But, so the name of the article, creator of Extreme Haunted House with 40-page waiver response to outrage. It's all entertainment. A haunted house has gone viral for its hair-raising requirements for entry. Participants must clear a background check, pass a doctor's physical and mental exams, and sign a 40-page waiver. Okay, the fact that you have to, first, you have to get a background check. Second, pass a doctor's physical and mental exam, and sign a 40-page waiver. If the first two things weren't assigned to you, the third one should be a sign that you shouldn't be signing up for this haunted house in the first place. But let's continue. And with virality comes controversy. Plenty of speculation and outrage has arisen online over how safe the extreme haunted experience really is. The premise of McKammey Mannor, contestants, as they dubbed, are pushed through a series of terrifying, seemingly dangerous tasks while blindfolded as they're transported to various locations between Summertown, Tennessee, and Huntsville, Alabama. Owner and creator Russ McKammey offers a $20,000 prize to anyone who could complete this course, though no one ever has. And you're about to find out why. NSFW videos of past contestants' experiences are required viewing before signing up for the tour. The images are harrowing? I don't know. Sorry. They show grown adults sobbing, shaking, often soaking wet, and covered in what looks like blood. Hint, hint, it's their real blood. McKammey maintains the danger is all an illusion. Critics say participants are signing themselves up to be tortured. But people continue to sign up anyway, because they really don't know what's coming at them. They really don't. They're like, oh yeah, I can do this. I can win $20,000. It's no big deal. It's just a haunted house. No, it's literally a psychopathic torture chamber. Well, let's continue. There's a chance of death inside the chilling 40-page waiver. The contents of the usually 40-page waiver, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on the activities that day, McKammey tells us, USA Today. Visitors need to sign beforehand are more than frightening enough for anyone looking for a Halloween spook. Chris Smith, a remote volunteer for McKammey Mannor, has been through the tour twice. But before both attempts, he was initially scared off by the waiver. I would be too. It's freaking 40 pages. Which details all the physically painful, mentally scarring, and grotesque things that would happen along the way. It says you could be buried alive in a coffin, for example, or swim through a tunnel system with minimal air pockets and eels that could wrap around your head and kill you. I read it and I quit, says Smith in an interview with USA Today. I got to the last page and turned around and went home. There's so much. You have to pull out your own teeth. There's a chance of getting a tattoo if you don't already have one. And a chance of your real fingernails being pulled out of your fingers. When a participant finally gets the courage to hand over their John Hancock, there's still the actual tour experience to go through. I'm not pulling this out of thin air. I took screenshots of an article. I know this lighting sucks, but these are screenshots of an article. Like, I'm not making this up. McKammey comes across as a charismatic, theatrical man. He grew up loving movies and theater. After serving 23 years in the Navy, he spent another 13 working in a Veterans Affairs before turning McKammey Mannor into a full-time gig. It's all entertainment, says McKammey. Halloween is nothing more than a big play. The Manor is just putting on a big show. That's all it is, just a big production. Much like a reality show, potential contestants are screened beforehand. We want people that are going to be outgoing, people who are going to put on a show for fans. Each contestant is filmed through their attempts at making it through the tour, with clips of their experiences shared for fans to watch through a private Facebook group. And like the way reality shows set their contestants up for drama, it's easier to pull off the ultimate scare when Smith and a handful of volunteers are working behind the scenes with pre-tour screenings that help cater the experience to what would scare each individual. Meaning, before you go and volunteer to be in this haunted house, he asks you all of your fears, and he takes those fears and makes them into real life to where you are mentally and emotionally traumatized and scarred for life. Like for example, my fear would be spiders, ghosts, the dark. He would take those 3 out of many fears that I have and make me traumatized for life. Like, I'm not even kidding. If you want more information, go to Natalia Taylor. There are some other YouTubers who are actually talking about their own experience walking through it. So there's multiple sources if you want even more proof than what I'm just saying. But that's besides the point. So he will take your actual fears and make it 1,000 times worse for you to where you're mentally and emotionally and probably physically scarred and more for the rest of your life. Like, this is basically a torture chamber. And in reality, when people sign this 40-page waiver, they have no clue what's about to hit them. I'll be your best friend, Smith says of his relationship with contestants leading up to the tour date. I'll be calling you, checking up, getting into your head, and figuring out what makes you tick. Smoke and mirrors. McKammey explains the meaning of some of the horror. The appeal of a typical haunted house or horror movie lies behind its safety. Guests or viewers can enjoy something shocking and seemingly frightening because they know deep down the danger is make-believe. Mannor people are really getting hurt. Hurt meaning severely injured or scarred for life. A recent Change.org petition by Frankie Towery asking the Tennessee and Alabama governments to shut down McKammey's operation continues to collect signatures. So far, it's gotten 62,000 signatures. The petition, which cites Reddit threads and unnamed reports, calls the Mannor literally just a kidnapping and torture house. It claims some people have had the petition. Oh, my bad. Some people have had to seek professional psychiatric help and Medicare for extensive injuries. Let's say that one more time. Some people have had to seek professional psychiatric help and medical care for extensive injuries. Let that soak in for a second. It's a lot of nothing. The Mannor is not getting shut down, McKammey says of arguments like those, adding he's not going to stop doing something just because some people don't like it. Okay, so that was the end of the article. Now, I took about 3 or 4 screenshots of this 40-page waiver. Get ready for more mind-blowing information. Okay. Participants, okay, this is, oh my God, let's just go. Participants fully understands and agrees that various fluids such as food coloring, grease, theatrical blood, and other liquids may be placed in participants' mouth. It is participants' responsibility not to swallow these fluids. Participant fully understands and agrees that they may be fish hooked, which may inadvertently cause rippage to the mouth area. Just reading this for a second time is making me just wish this was already shut down. Participant fully understands and agrees they must divulge all information regarding allergies, and then you list your allergies. Participant fully understands and agrees that they must divulge all information regarding dentures, contacts, pacemakers, piercings, and that all piercings must be removed to prevent damage to participant. I swear, do people actually read this waiver before they sign it, or do they just skim it and sign it? Like, are they actually reading this? Oh, just... Participant fully understands and agrees that if they are selected to visit the dentist, that they may have a tooth extracted and will not hold liable. Meaning, if you're in the haunted house and you're in the part where you have to see the dentist, they will legitimately pull out your freaking teeth. Okay, hell no. No. Participant fully understands and agrees that their teeth may be accidentally chipped, broken, or lost, and the McKammey Mannor will not be held responsible. Participant fully understands and agrees that it is possible that joints, like a jaw, shoulder, elbow, wrist, knee, hip, etc., may be accidentally dislocated, and the participant will not hold responsible. Is McKammey Mannor, the name of the haunted house. Participant fully understands and agrees that they may be bruised by paintballs, so you're not going to give these people the garments to wear. You're just going to shoot them with paintballs. This is a torture chamber. This is not a freaking haunted house. It's a torture chamber. Oh my God, I really can't. Participant fully understands and agrees that MK, mind control, may be used. Excuse me? Just to let y'all know, just because there's a waiver, this haunted house is not legal. It's a complete torture chamber. It's not legal, and that's why it needs to be shut down. Okay? Do the petition. Do the petition at change.org. Look up McKammey Mannor on change.org. Like, do the freaking petition. Add to the 62,000 signatures. Please. Like, literally, we have so many other dangerous things in the world. We have serial killers. We have rapists. We have terrorists. We have gun shootings at schools. Like, we have so many other dangerous things. We do not need a freaking haunted house to add to the mix. Like, really, we don't. Participant fully understands and agrees that water torture may be used. Okay, so in one of the videos that I watched, they will actually tie your hands together behind you, blindfold you, and slam your head into a water tank to where you almost suffocate and die. That's what this one girl witnessed when she went not even halfway through the tour. After that, she just left because she's like, this is mentally not right. Participant fully understands and agrees a nail may pierce their hand. A freaking nail. A nail that you would use to put something together, like if you're making a baby's crib or putting furniture together. A nail through your hair. This is not Jesus. This is not Jesus on the damn cross here, okay? Jeez. Louise. I can't say Jesus because, that's going to contradict. But whatever. Seriously, this is not biblical times. You do not put nails through people's freaking hands and feet. Okay? Oh my God. Participant fully understands and agrees that their hand may be smashed with tools. What is this? The medieval times? Is this person coming back from the 1700s, from the medieval times, and he's like, let's bring all this shit back and torture people? Is this what this is right now? Is this what this freaking is? Hello? Participant fully understands and agrees that their nails may be removed from their nail beds. Okay, it's worse enough if you have a damaged nail from a nail salon and it comes off and it rips off and stuff like that. But the fact that they're actually going to dig your nail out of your freaking hand without even any pain medication, they're just going to do it. Right. Y'all, this is only one page, one screenshot of this freaking waiver. Okay, let's go to the next screenshot. I really can't with this. This is literally human torture. I'm surprised this dude isn't a psychopath or a serial killer. Like, he really thinks it's okay to torture people in a haunted house? Not only are these people being scarred for life mentally and emotionally where they need psychiatric help, but the people who go through this haunted house as a guest, they witness this insanity and they leave. Who knows what they are scarred with emotionally and mentally by just watching this torture happen to other people. Anyways, screenshot number 2 of this 40-page freaking waiver. Participant fully understands that by signing this waiver, they are giving permission to keep nothing off the table except sexual or inappropriate situations. Everything else imaginable can and will happen inside of You are aware of this and are giving full permission for any action that may happen inside Just to let you know, once again, McKammey Mannor. Okay. Just had to clarify that way nobody's lost. Participant agrees to and fully has knowledge that if selected to visit the barber, participants may leave completely bald, including eyebrows. Meaning, if you're in the section of the haunted house where you're visiting the barber, you're getting your hair pulled out, you could be bald, and your eyebrows could be completely gone. Like this one girl, she showed a clip, of this one lady who had like nappy hair and they had duct tape on her hair and they just ripped it. Excuse me. Participants agree and acknowledges that mouse traps are used with the tour, which may result in bruising, cutting, and breakage of fingers. Dude, I'm getting even more livid and heated just reading this. What? Participants agrees if selected, they could be buried alive under 12 feet of dirt and rock to which they will have limited amount of air and that they will have to figure out how to escape. And they could possibly breathe in significant amounts of dust, dirt, and foreign objects that may cause death if participant does not breathe properly or hold their breath at the right time. What? Yo, who says, besides this psychotic man, who says that this is okay? Who? Who? Just who? Tell me who. Who? No one. Exactly. Participants agrees to partake if selected to participate in a height stunt that involves walking a plank 20 feet above the ground without a safety net. Without a safety net. He's literally trying to kill these people and torture them all at the same time. Like, what? What? Excuse me? Who? Who? Why? How? What? God. These people do not want to kill. Oh my God. Participant agrees that if selected, they will come in contact with a variety of live poisonous animals. If the participant's response, it is the participant's responsibility not to panic or agitate animals? Are you kidding me? If I was surrounded by freaking poisonous animals, I would be freaking out myself. What do you mean, don't freak out? Some of these animals can fucking kill you or paralyze you. Like some poisonous animals, like it's not a big deal, but some other poisonous animals, bitch, you can either die or be paralyzed. Like, it depends on how poisonous this motherfucking animal is. Are you serious? Oh my God. Oh my God, how lucky am I? Hey, whoever's watching, can you comment so I can say hi? Because I'm really curious, because most people don't stay on this long when I talk this much. But this is just really important, and I just need to bring awareness to it, honestly. Like, this is just... But whoever you are, just comment so I can see who you are, because I appreciate you right now, whoever is watching. I'm almost done, though, but this is just, like... Participant agrees and acknowledges that they are responsible, whether they quit an activity or not, for bringing all the equipment and materials back to the van. So you're going to try and kill these people and torture them, and then you're like, oh yeah, you have to help us bring all this stuff back and pack the haunted house up. Excuse me, I would run the out of there. Oh my God. All right, we're on the last one, so I'm probably going to read like 2 or 3 more, and then that's going to be the end of this video. I just had to bring awareness to it because this is a serious, disturbing issue that's going on right now. Like, this man either needs to be in jail for life or get psychiatric help himself because he has children who are less than 10 years old, and he's doing this. Even his children are like, maybe he just likes torturing people. Like, even his children are just like thinking it's the normal thing to do, but it's not. This is not normal. It's just not. Participant fully understands that many times during their tour, they will be in a panic state of anxiety in which they will feel that they will drown and that they may die. And that the participant will continue to let this happen to them. I don't think people fully read this waiver when they sign it. I really don't think they read it that well, and I don't think they know what's coming. Even McKammey himself tells the people when they sign it, you don't want to do this. Are you sure you can make it out alive? You don't want to do it. And they're like, yeah, we want to do it. We can do it. We can make it through. They don't fully read this waiver, and they don't know what's about to hit them. They just don't. The fact, okay, minus a background check and a doctor's mental and physical check, the fact that it's a 40-page waiver, I would be skirting out of there if I had to sign a 40-page waiver. Like, if the first two weren't a huge sign that you shouldn't be doing it, a 40-page waiver should let you know what the deal is and that you shouldn't be doing this. Participant fully understands that they are not being held against their will at any time during the MM experience, and that the participant is demanding to stay with the tour for as long as possible. The thing is, with this, they will give you a safe word, but they will ignore your safe word. The safe word means you want to stop, you want to get out, you've had enough. A few years ago, they would actually stop, but now they don't. They just continue with the torture. Even if you say your safe word for them to stop torturing you and hurting you, they'll just keep doing it until the tour, the haunted house is over. Like, the safe word doesn't even matter at this point. And that is where we're going to stop for today. I'm so heated just rereading everything all over again. Like, so heated. I'm not even kidding. I'm just beyond words right now. Like, oh. I'm so sorry. I literally forgot I was live. My mom texted me, so I texted her back. I'm so sorry. I literally forgot. Like, I just completely zoned out, and I was like, yeah, mom, blah, blah, blah. Sorry. Anyways, so, I just wanted to bring awareness to this so-called haunted house because it's basically a torture chamber for humans, and people just don't really know what they're signing up for when they want to do the haunted house. So make sure to go to change.org and look up McKammey Mannor and change.org and sign the petition to shut it down because it's been 12 years that it's been running. And it's also a little bit sketchy that he had it in California, and then 8 years ago he moved it to Tennessee and Alabama. Like, that alone should be a little bit sketchy because for 10 years he had it in California, and then he just moved it 8 years ago to like another location in Alabama and Tennessee. So if you think about it, California probably said, you need to go, you need to stop doing this. And he probably said, no, I'm not going to stop. This is a haunted house. This is my thing. So he probably packed up his stuff and moved elsewhere. Like, if you think about it, he did it for 10 years in California, and then all of a sudden he had to pack up his stuff and move it to 2 different other states. Like, that alone is just iffy because he probably got in trouble doing it in California, and they probably told him to leave. So then he just left because he wasn't going to stop torturing people. I mean, if you think about it, it's just a little bit sketchy how he spent 10 years doing it in one place, and then he moved right after that. Like, that's just a little bit sketchy. Like, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, go to change.org, look up McKammey Mannor, sign the petition, participate in it, shut this torture haunted house down. Shut it down. Okay, I spent half an hour bringing awareness to it. I read a news article. I read 4 pages of this 40-page waiver. It's just mind-boggling. But anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for even taking the time to really watch this important video because it's just so up. So anyways, y'all know the drill. Like, comment, and subscribe to the most amazing channel ever. And I love you guys so, so much. As I said in the beginning, make sure to comment down below who my 2 new recent subscribers are. And I will heart your comment and shout you out in the next video. So I'm going to start doing that because y'all deserve it because we have gotten this far. So everyone from now on deserves a shout out because we are at 71 supporters, subscribers, watchers, viewers, people. Woohoo! Anyways, dude, I only took 3 sips before I started my video. I didn't even do my makeup. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Thank you. I can literally talk to you guys all day. But I gotta go. I gotta go to school. I gotta get ready and get ready for the day. Anyways, bye. Oh my God.